In an effort to improve the standard of its educational system and guarantee the well-being of its students, Australia has announced a number of changes to its regulations on international student visas and Australia graduate visas. A few of these adjustments seek to balance the changing requirements of foreign students with the goal of streamlining procedures and maintaining the integrity of the visa system. It is anticipated that these changes will have an effect on foreign students as well as graduates who wish to prolong their stay in Australia. In this video, we'll go into great detail about these changes and how they could affect you. 1. Stricter assessment. The Australian government is implementing the Genuine Student Test, GST, which was first announced in November of last year as a requirement for overseas students applying for visas. The goal of this new test is to determine if candidates actually plan to remain temporarily in Australia to pursue their studies. The Genuine Temporary Entrant criteria is being replaced by the GST, which attempts to identify and reward those who are more likely to be studying rather than working, and to provide the skills that the Australian economy needs. 2. Faster processing times. 90% of applications for a post-study graduate visa, which are currently being processed in 53 to 82 days, will be shortened to a maximum of 21 days. While the graduate visa modifications are scheduled to start in mid-2024, the student visa adjustments, including its expedited processing, are scheduled for early 2024. However, we still don't know if this modification will take effect this year. 3. Increased English proficiency requirements. The minimum English score needed to apply for a student or graduate visa has increased as of March 23, 2024. Nevertheless, the English test's 2-year validity period has not changed. The IELTS overall score of 6.0, PTE overall of 50, TOEFL overall of 64, and CAE overall of 169 are the minimal marks needed for a student visa. To be eligible for a graduate visa, you have to have taken your English exam no more than a year ago, and the test scores from exams done more than a year ago will not be accepted. A minimum overall IELTS score of 6.5 and a PTE score of 57, which includes at least 43 in listening, 48 in reading, 42 in speaking, or 51 in writing or an equivalent test, are now required for candidates to be considered for a Subclass 4 8.5 graduate visa. 4. Simplification and streamlining of visa processes. In an effort to improve the applicant experience and expedite the transfer from student to graduate visas, the Australian government has started to streamline the graduate visa application process. Additionally, the government is strengthening the pathway from graduate to temporary skilled visas, which provides companies with greater certainty about a graduate's continuing employment rights and their paths to permanent residency. 5. Renaming and restructuring visa streams. In an effort to streamline the visa streams, the temporary graduate visa, post-study work, and graduate work streams are being renamed as post-higher education work and post-vocational education work. This change is anticipated to make the terms more descriptive and applicant-friendly. Furthermore, late last year saw the cap on both the Subclass 4 7.6 Skilled Recognized Graduate Visa and the TGV's stream. 6. Modification of post-study work rights. The policy's key modification is the reduction of post-study work privileges. The temporary graduate visa will no longer be widely accessible for extensions of post-study employment privileges, and its initial length will be shortened. With this modification, the problem of graduates staying in Australia indefinitely is addressed, and only students who attended school in remote regions will be eligible for extensions. Although these changes might provide additional difficulties for foreign graduates in Australia, they also create more efficient routes for individuals looking to move into specialized positions. Both current and potential students need to keep themselves updated and make appropriate plans for their academic and career endeavors in Australia. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching. Good luck.